Hello friends, welcome to the series of problem solving using the JavaScript. From today we are starting the series of pattern printing. The pattern printing is the important part in the problem solving which will help to enhance our logic building and also to deep understanding of the working of the for loop. Our first pattern is a square pattern. The square pattern is having the same number of rows and the same number of columns. While printing the patterns, we uses the two for loops, the outer for loop and the inner for loop. We consider outer for loop is for the rows and inner for loop is for the column. And let's start our coding for printing the square pattern. I am creating one function print square pattern. Yes, pattern. In the square pattern, I am starting with the for loop. Let I equal to 0. I is less than 5. Our square pattern is having the 5 number of rows and 5 number of columns. Let's consider. And I plus plus. It is a outer for loop and same as the inner for loop. Let j equal to 0. J is less than 5. J plus plus. And let's just print our star inside the inner for loop. Console.log our star, and after the completion of the first row we will use the new line. So for that I am printing the console log with the empty string and I am calling the function print square pattern, and let's run our code. So what happened here, you can see our star got printed in the single line. Why does this happen? Because in the JavaScript, when the console.log get called, it creates the new line for the each iteration. So it's not the way in the JavaScript to print the patterns. So we have to implement the another way. Let's remove this console log first. I am creating one variable, that is one new row for the each new iteration, for the each new row as an empty string, and in the inner loop I'm just inserting the star inside the row. Row is equal to row plus star, and outside the inner loop I'm consoling the row, that is our star, ROW. Now let's try with this approach. Here you will get our star pattern, 5 number of rows and 5 number of columns. So by this way we can print our pattern. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching.